Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Stephen Curry injury update. Warriors star to undergo MRI after Celtics Marcus Smart lands on his foot. Getty Images. The Golden State Warriors lost Stephen Curry for the remainder of their game versus the Boston Celtics on Wednesday with what the team described as a left foot soreness. No other details were given. Curry left late in the second quarter and was ruled out shortly after halftime. The injury occurred as Curry and Marcus Smart were pursuing a loose ball. Smart dove and landed on Curry's left foot. Shortly after the final buzzer sounded, it was announced that Curry would undergo an MRI on his injured foot. Steph came up limping after fighting for a loose ball. pic.twitter.com/HGB2F8K, Warriors on NBCS. At NBCS Warriors, March 17, 2022. Warriors coach Steve Kerr did not appear to be happy with Smart's aggressiveness in that situation. As you can see in this video, Kerr and Smart were talking, and you can draw your own conclusions about what is being discussed. The interaction between Marcus Smart and Steve Kerr after Steph Curry was headed for the locker room. pic.twitter.com/YONBQ20 up. Celtics on NBC Sports Boston. At NBCS Celtics, March 17, 2022. Kerr obviously isn't going to be pleased with his star player having his leg rolled up on by an opposing player, but Smart didn't do anything wrong here. He was pursuing a loose ball. We love to criticize NBA players for not playing hard, and that's all Smart did here. He went to the floor immediately, and in fact, Curry stepped under him after Smart was already into his dive. We will continue to update this story as more information on the specifics of Curry's injury becomes available. Watch now. For the second consecutive game, the Dallas Mavericks won off a Spencer Dinwiddie game-winning shot. After sinking a three-pointer in the closing seconds against the Boston Celtics on Sunday afternoon, Dinwiddie followed that up by nailing another game-winning three-pointer on Wednesday night to beat the Brooklyn Nets 113-111. The game-winning shot by Dinwiddie was just the icing on top of what ended up being a monster fourth quarter by the veteran guard. With the Mavericks trailing by 12 points at the end of the third quarter, Dinwiddie's playmaking and scoring are what helped Dallas get into a position to win the game. He racked up 15 of his 22 points on the night in the final frame of action, getting the Mavs to within 1 point of the lead twice, in addition to his game-winning heroics. Spencer Dinwiddie knocks down the pound-tizzot buzzer beater from 3. This is your time. pic.twitter.com/YEBH1MVB, NBA. At NBA, March 17, 2022. We knew the double team was going to come, and then the spacing, we talked about it, Kidd said after the game. The spacing was good and Luka found Spencer again in that slot. This time Spencer didn't waste any time shooting. I thought he was shooting it before he had it, and he made another big shot. That is just a lot of trust, but the hard part was making that shot, and Spencer is not afraid of the moment. It helps our team when there are multiple guys out there who are not afraid to take that shot. Dinwiddie's performance in the last two games is just a small snapshot of how impactful he has been for the Mavericks since being traded to Dallas. In the 12 games he has played for the Mavs after being included in the deal that sent Kristaps Porzingis to the Washington Wizards, he is averaging 17.5 points, 4.5 assists, while shooting 50.8% from the field and 44.2% from deep. That is a stark difference from the 12.6 points per game, 37.6% from the field and 31% from long range he put up in Washington. The change in scenery may have something to do with Dinwiddie's sudden outburst in Dallas, as he recently compared the switch in teams to dating. Your work environment can kind of be like dating sometimes. You want the person that wants you, Dinwiddie said after the Boston game. At the end of the day, you want to have peace in your work environment, you want somebody to want you and let you be you. And if the Mavericks inspire confidence and accept me, I appreciate that. CBS Sports Headquarters Newsletter, your ultimate guide to every day in sports. We bring sports news that matters to your inbox. to help you stay informed and get a winning edge. By submitting my email, I agree to receive the CBS Sports Headquarters newsletter, and other marketing and promotional emails from CBS Sports, which may include information from our affiliates and/or partners' offers, products and services. For more information about our data practices, consult our privacy policy. See all newsletters. Please check the opt-in box to acknowledge that you would like to subscribe. Thanks for signing up. Keep an eye on your inbox. Sorry. There was an error processing your subscription. Well, it certainly appears as though Dinwiddie has found peace with the Mavericks, and it has resulted in Dallas playing extremely well when he is in the